Hello, Masandawan and everybody who's watching. Welcome to another episode of the Matchday vlog. We are here at the Loftus Versfeld Stadium, after Premiership clash against Chippa United. Man. What a hectic week we come from losing Tapelo Morena from injury. Man, speedy recovery is still to him. We've said that, and we'll forever keep saying that. We are happy that he had a successful injury on Sunday, and he came out of the hospital on Monday. We are happy that he's resting. He's resting and he's resting his leg. Yeah. On top of Tapelo being injured, we also had our other right back injured. Analeng was also injured. So we had a little bit of a right back crisis. But you know us, as the coach says, we have a big squad and the cake is big and everybody has to share it. Let me give you a starting lineup, Masandawana. Dennis Wanyango starts in goal. Nicole Kubeni comes in for injured Analeng, and then the rest of the starting lineup is the same from last week. It's Nascimento and Madisha in centre back, and then Andile Jali starts with Lompokekana in midfield. Temba Zwani, Sirino, and Villagazi start, and then Leboham Maboe comes in for Tapelo Moren. And then on the bench, Masandawana is Kennedy Muwene. Rio is back, is on the bench. Laila K is on the bench. Tian Mabunda is on the bench. Alimeza is on the bench. Also on the bench, we have our two academy graduates, Spelem Kulis and Keleta Makhalo. You know we can throw those in any time when you need to change the game. Yeah, sure, Masan.
senga ka nnete dilange hashtag is strong guys a re lebeleng game ya ka tjeno wa itse keng nna re bolela ka Sundowns nna ke sa yo bolela ka team tse dingwe he bolela ka team tse dingwe batho ba kwata ke bolela ka Sundowns we are collecting we know what we want. We are looking at the prize, and you know what? It's not far. The prize is not far, guys. I told you last week, we are playing for 3 titles. We are playing for the Nedbank, CAF, and the league. You write us out at your own peril. Long the lange are. Orange Samuel league race at your own will. Mara. Rena re le Sundowns ka boyelo bafana ba Sepitso, the invincible one Sepitso, we trust in him, the only one o a itse Sundowns tshwantse e kae tshwantse achieving re motho sibeke last thunder corner coach Pitso ka ntle le wena ha te motho ka tshwara Sundowns a bia mo tshwantse be mo teng wa itse re nya ka eng wa itse tshwantse re achieving nobody o ka re achieve se re senyakang ka ntle le wena. Rena re nyako bolela thata, we trust in you, we can criticize you, we can do whatever we like. We collected at home, it's fine. One game at a time, next game is coming. We know how many games left for us, how many points for those games, and we know how many points to collect, and we know where to collect points. So this is Mamelodi Sundowns, this is a brand, this is championship material. Long Dilange Are, title number 10 loaded. How can I to our own will? Title number 10 loaded. Kabu Yellow, I'm out.
Molweni Masandawana. Nwabi is from Bloemfontein Independent Branch. Nwabi T number 29. Hi, I am happy. So Nwabi ile. Kuti spinda plomo nje. Sihamba ne happiness kuphela. Ubani konje uAndile Chale said we know where we are going. We know what we want. So one game at a time. Sayithatha lento. 50th anniversary 10 times. Sasihlala nabo. Sayithatha lento or kanjani Masandawana?
Joshua Masandawana Obakeng. Best game of the season in my opinion. We created this thing of missing chances. I think Kintwe you must accept Uri Sundowns really chance. We're gonna miss every game, but I loved Nico. Hey, Brapito! Nico. That boy is the future. That boy in 5 years' time will be the best right back in the continent, not in South Africa. In the continent, Hore Osala Morena Arsho. Maragere, thank you 3 points. Thank you, Valentine. Sundowns register Valentine Murat.
Thank you, Masandawana. Thank you, Mr. Coach. Today we have a marvelous game. We should have converted about 7-8 goals, but unfortunately we couldn't do that. But thanks to the coach for bringing up the fresh legs, new legs, the likes of Nico. The boy is amazing, eh? It shows that we have a future. The coach is playing for the future. We have about the team for 3, 4, 5 years without signing. We can do that. We can go without signing. All in all, Tembaswan is a good player. Villar is a good player. I said it on the first game of the league. Mabuwe, if you don't score, we'll forget you. You remember my word? It's against Chippa today. Since he last scored against Chippa. Coco, remember my word? I said in the first vlog, Mabuwe, if you don't score, we'll forget you. So unfortunately, Mabuwe, pick up your socks, boys. Score at least 1 goal for me. Not for Sundowns, for me, at least not to forget you to write in the book of history. Oh la la, Masandawana, fan vlog. Thank you.
Gabrielo Masandawana, as far but thank you, good performance, Kacheno, no fisa. Mara le wonsi te hore la fatla is all right. Musalibusa wadibusa. Musalibusa wadibusa. Game biada boy gestena lejali nice game from Baboche. Nigitui le gona ngonga staying gona morena staying. Ne, go no ne o bet you. Nice performance guys. Talwana next game. Sure.
Dumelang Bagayesu, dumelang.
Hello, buddy.
Will.
Yeah. I'm well rested, thank you. I'm well rested.
Well rested player ratings analyst.
Merchant. Back to 3 points.
Yeah, it's good to have serious people here.
Last 2-1 at Lona.
You know. Listen,
Couldn't you find someone else to do the play ratings with you?
we are burdened to come far. Busy to the high press of Valentine. Can I say to tell about serious? Look, let's a ball from Wednesday
Until Saturday.
because I don't love ball. I wouldn't never. What you like in front of man? Yeah, but what an easy game.
Easy or we played well? Easy. Easy key.
Okay.
No man, easy man is another way. Easy Gary, you're discrediting us. I think easily the best performance of the season.
Oh, you found a way to sneak easy there.
Easily the best performance of the season.
Yeah, but you're right. I didn't see the first goal. It's like 30 minutes. Yeah. But I saw the footage, yeah, Nico. And the coach was saying that goal wasn't a mistake.
It was planned.
Yeah. They didn't tell him to make the run until he scored, but they had planned to exploit that space.
Okay.
And I think Nico just gave himself first dibs.
You
know, he's a dibs. Yeah. And what a beautiful goal, man.
What a beautiful goal.
Our academic graduates, Abakura, isn't it?
Cake.
Yes. Our Malaysia has got this season, the Champions League. Nkulis, Makhalwa, now Nico. Promise Mkumale and Agalesa debut.
Should have promised Herald to fail.
Yeah. Should have promised the Herald. Run Abram penalties. But yeah, what a funny enough, from what I heard you guys saying about the first half and what I heard the coach say, you know, it was so funny to see the coach was so frustrated.
He was.
I've never seen a coach this frustrated. I mean,
for 90 minutes, boy, he couldn't understand why we couldn't bury this team.
Yeah, especially at the first half. At the first half, we could have scored 3 or 4 goals. That's what he said. And
easily, sorry boys, easily. He was not exaggerating.
No, but that's what you said as well.
Yeah.
We should be funny up.
Yep, like missed Lebo, missed Villa, missed Mishishi, missed Gaston, missed. Front row missed, and at 1-0, I think everyone was worried for football being football. Will come back and bite you.
And how many times have you had those type of games? More we lead. Like the game was on Polokwane last season. Like that game still has me even today. And you make a mistake.
Literally this season.
Yeah,
away.
Yeah.
Remember, they scored last minute. We missed some. Villa missed the 1-on-1, and other players she misses every game.
And she could have easily had a brace today.
Most of them,
Yeah, and okay, I think some of these things we'll go into them as we go along with the player ratings. But all in all, from what I saw, I was saying to myself, Cabo 85th minute, before I said to you, by judging by the second half that I watched, Villa was my man of the match.
And I agreed with you.
Yes, and then in my head I was like, because Nico scored that goal, they're gonna give him man of the match. You know, South Africa, boy, Kora who you go man of the match easy. In this country, just score a brace. Villa was supposed to also be man of the match. When we play against Amazulu, go the way. But because he scored a brace, he was man of the match. Yeah. But yeah, I think we'll go into the politics as we go along. Let's go. Player ratings.
Onyango and Mweni, they had nothing to do.
Well rested.
Absolutely.
How did Onyango sprain his... not sprain, man. How did he
pull his hamstring?
Pull his hamstring.
I have no idea. That's the scene.
I didn't see him pull off a save. It was just that one more... Except for that,
he didn't do anything at 6.
6, yeah. Nico, you watched him from the first minute.
1, 2, he looked solid. You asked me
except for the goal, yeah.
Except for the goal, he hasn't been tested defensively, but going forward, he looks the part. He looks proper, and little mistake idea. 7.5. He scored a goal, kept a clean sheet.
7.5, no. Mucheka Udura, Mucheka Gucci. You know what I like about Mucheka Madish? I was telling you, What I like about him is that he seems to enjoy the duels with the big men,
big boys.
like the big strikers. He really enjoys like those duels. When we played against Chiefs, he enjoyed playing against Nukovic. Now he enjoyed playing against is it Kwem? Cameraman Tsuha. The Chili Kwem. Yeah, he really enjoyed that duel against them. So yeah, I think Ileana Madisha, like the Champions League mentality, like is really, yeah. So I think Madisha, I think it's 7.
Mento the same.
Mental 7. No ways. No ways.
What a footballer.
You know, Nascimento boy. Oh, Nascimento is a baller boy. You know, what's that account? 101 Peak was saying Nascimento is basically like us signing an elite player. January. Like him coming back now is like it's like an elite January signing.
Yep.
Who is also at times he looks like a third center midfielder because he offers. He said he offers. If Neo Atlapilogajin, he'll put the tweet here. I'm gonna send it to him or IBM. He said he offers solutions for the midfield.
He does.
So after that, I was like my eyes were opened. I was like, I never saw this, but now I see it. I think Minto 7.5. Okay. Left back.
Didn't push on Kopele as much as he did. Super Sport.
Yeah.
But played well. Musa boy. 7.
Yeah. I really liked what Kampo did today. We were like proper quarterback football. Like,
and Kampo the coach was saying that if you give AJ the space to get the ball and look up, you're in trouble.
Boys,
you are in trouble.
AJ Kampo boy, they go out hunting boy. Like I saw them, but TV Samoto at the 85th minute.
Yep.
Guys, we are turning it up.
In the sun, in the baking sun,
no way. I think someone must check our midfield for doping, but you can't. Like it shows you, boy, who like Bokibi are not just here to mess around. Yeah, to mess around or something. Like they're really doing their job. Like to have a 34-year-old pressing like that in the 83rd minute, levering guys. I think some 7 and high. Yeah, AJ.
It's too easy for him.
It's too easy for him.
Yeah,
7. It's like AJ really like he chooses certain moments to do certain things. Like
and Ramakar, like everyone who's standing.
Yeah,
that's for A. Like
it's like for the rest of the game, he just recycles the ball, does what he needs to do positionally, and then there are moments where he just pounces, boy. Like he either pounces like in defense, or like he starts the move
with his runs. Yes.
Oh my God. And delay is something else, guys. 7.5. Yeah. Front 4. I think we're gonna rate him Shishi last because we're gonna talk about that situation. Artomeka Gaston.
7.
Are we back up anything? It's just a clean 7, clean job. Yeah, proper and stuff. Villa.
7.
Played so well in the second half. Played so well in the second half. And funny enough, before the penalty, and then that he got that lob. Wait, do you call it lob in football? Because he plays the basketball times. And then a lob in football as well. Oh yeah. Oh, easy FIFA again.
from.
Yeah, and I was like, Okora before us, and then he created a penalty, which is. In modern football terms, it's as good as an assist, and then he got a goal after. So, what a guy.
I give him a 7.
It looked a clumper
because of the Mrs. Cafe stuff.
But he was your best player in the second half.
He was,
and he got a goal. Nico Krille 7.5 for goal, even though I had a bill
and a clean sheet.
Villain a clean sheet. Okay, I got a goal. I got a goal. Right? I created the penalty
because of the chances he missed.
Boy.
And
Rusty boy.
But yet
still all over the game.
Boy, the first 3 minutes infrastructure, like all of them.
Why no Dumelana then? Villa based on the second half, he's the man of the match. Why no Dumelana then? If you wanna give him 7. 7.5 for fit the Mepa.
If the Jajaga second half fell, melted. But consider the first half into consideration.
Wow. It's fine. Arfit Lebo.
Lebo 6.5.
6.5.
He missed a lot late. Or rush out though. I please. Or rush out though.
Alright, sharp. Mshish.
Number one, Ogori no penalty.
Yeah.
I saw people complaining over his why at a penalty, not Nasemen.
Aye, boy. You
have
must
three.
pedal the stats.
Like, yes, Nasemen was our best penalty taker, but Mshish, you can say he's the best because took 4, scored 4 this season.
Yeah.
Can't ask more.
Also, that incident before
he
he went out, you would wonder, Hori, is that the reason why Coach Amon sees it? Because Coach said, like, Holtz and Alimeza, Coach was indicating to him that he must drop back and be part of the midfield 3 because, like, we are managing the game. And he didn't want to, he kept doing this.
I like, only.
Yeah.
Sorry. In a 3 a coach.
Every coach are okay, sharp, I'm coolies. 8. That's what I clear.
He was angry.
but in hindsight, you can say this is a player who's hungry. But at the end of the day, we want to manage the game. It's about the team. But you can't blame him or fault him for that. He's ambitious. He also wants to be. Yeah, he also wants to be there. The nominations that he played this season, so you can't blame him. So. So what's the rating, MG?
But Coach Ule plus he had a little bit of a hamstring.
Yeah, and he's saving him for Bloemfontein's team.
Shikabala 7.
Oh, give it 7.5. Seven. Yeah. Who came on second half? Mkulisi. But Mkulisi did well when he came on.
No, he did.
Created. Could have been on the receiving end of a good assist from Gaston. But if Gaston assisted Alimeza, but I think it's a 5.
Yeah.
It's a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alimeza as well. It's a 5.
Yeah.
Kennedy Moena. Uno rara. I should teach the ball one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. Supporters. 10, Virgil.
Coach 10.
Okay. I didn't complain. I cannot be liar. Tell me what I got, guys. Sure.